This is Glen Rifle Team in association with Maxims in Marbella. We're in Dusseldorf here. With me I've got Glen McCRORY and Johnny Nelson.
You should get something straight. You just heard Carl do an interview. That was gold. But let me just get something down. You know the back bit when he said we're just off to a steam room. That's where doesn't include me.
No, or me.
You know, I don't do that.
Or me.
I'm
no,
just like,
no.
I'm
Me and Johnny's going back to our room.
But you know what?
Yeah,
Your room together.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
We're in Dusseldorf. They have the Wayne ahead of tomorrow night's fight between Klitschko and Fury. Break it down for me. Have you two changed your opinions about what's going to happen in this fight day before?
No, I don't think I have. I mean, I give Tyson Fury a great chance if he can jump on him, if he can fight out of his skin, if he can be serious for the first time. You don't know what he can do. I mean, he's certainly got a great deal of talent. We just want to see him bring it all together. But it's very hard to go against a man who's for the last 10 years has dominated the division and has he's shown no signs of slowing down. So for me, I think Klitschko has got the edge. I think he can retain his title.
And I've given up giving predictions because
you're wrong all the time.
I'm not all the time. The last thing
Most of the time.
The last time I was right was with Carl actually. So
I was wrong.
But I think for Tyson Fury, I hope he wins. That's the honest truth because I think. Remember, this guy's had 24 professional fights. If you're comparing his opponents to Vladimir Klitschko's opponents, this fight shouldn't happen on paper, but someone's got to start somewhere. He's
British, he's Commonwealth, he's European, he's done everything that's...
Yeah, he's done everything the right way, so he deserves his spot.
Definitely.
But for Tyson Fury to pull this off, I think... For the fight game, for the heavyweight scene, I think it'd be brilliant because this guy, he'll give you some great nuggets. He'll get you loving him or loathing him. You'll go to watch him win or you'll go to watch him lose. 55,000 people in the Spirit Arena on Saturday night, and for a fact, they're curious. They're thinking if someone that's tall enough, that's got a longer reach than Vladimir, this guy will hit him. What will he do? How will he deal with it? Johnny, I hope he pulls it off.
Batman came to the press conference. It's going to take Superman tomorrow night. So Tyson needs to turn.
I like that as a quote, Glenn. I like that as a quote.
But I don't think it's you can write it off that he cannot do it.
No, nobody is. Because he's gonna have to put on a Superman-like performance. He's got to be the best Tyson Fury ever.
I tell you what I think he's got to get dirty. He's got to get dirty, get inside it. He has. He's got to get dirty. Can't try and box him. Can't try and pick him up, hope to pot shot him. He's got to get dirty, and that's the best way because Vladimir's clearly a control freak. So if you're inside, lean on him, slip the shots on the inside, on the blind side of the referee, make him
not dirty. He's just got to be rough.
Not make him okay. All right, not dirty. Rough. He's got to play rough, and make this guy complain to the referee, make him feel uncomfortable with what's going on. Because the 3 times he's got knocked out, he's fallen to pieces. Once the first shot is gone, he's fallen to pieces and he's panicked. So he needs him to get uncomfortable. Then he needs him to get complaining. Then he needs him to panic a little bit and think, wow. And then he needs him to get desperate.
So he needs a good start.
Yeah.
It's imperative he has a very, very good start. And he's got to try and he's got to nail Klitschko early. He's got to go out there. He's got to show him no respect, and he's got to nail him. That way, every time Klitschko's been hit and hurt, he's lost. Tyson Fury, when he's been hit, when he's been put on the floor, he's getting up and won. That's the difference. So he's got to take him where he doesn't want to go, and that's and Tyson can do that.
Do you two sense that something controversial or a major talking point will evolve after tomorrow night? Is that a fair assessment to say?
Yes, I think definitely. One way or the other, I think we will be talking. We will see something different. It is going to be. It's going to be special one way or the other.
Don't be surprised if Tyson pushes it to the line and gets a few points taken off. Don't be surprised if that happens because if it does get hard and he'll just revert back to type, and naturally he's a fighter. So if you're in this space, he's going to do everything possible to get rid of you. That's what he does. So don't be surprised if the referee pulls him, takes a point off, takes another point off, and it's close to him getting in trouble. I just think, it'll be messy, but it will be entertaining, regardless.
Who's more famous in Germany out of you two?
Johnny. Nobody knows who I am in Germany. Nobody knows who I am in England.
Before you shaved the beard off. We only had the beard off.
Who's more famous in Newcastle out of you and Johnny?
Johnny.
Listen, before he came, he had a beard, and I actually thought, you're looking mighty cute in that beard, Glenn. But then he's took it off.
Johnny's more.
The beard phase went, Glenn.
No, it's coming back.
It's coming back.
It's just a phase. I was just trying to see if I still had a face.
Johnny, is Glenn your best friend at Sky?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
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 My best friend ever.
He's my best friend
Anywhere.
at Sky. And you know what they did? This is what best friends do. So we're on the bus going to the weigh-in today. So what they decided to do, get the Leon fight out on tape to watch it, so they could all mock.
Carl Froch.
And so
Carl
my mate
Froch
here,
showed Johnny
my mate's
a
commentary
sleep
is.
app. He had a sleep app which wanted to show sleep. So Johnny and Carl Froch are looking at a sleep app on the bus here, which is very boring. So I got my sleep app out, which was the Nelson Carlos de Leon fight.
Out of order. That's what, and then you can hear his commentary. He needs to throw punches. What's wrong with him? I'm thinking, and I can remember the fight. I could actually hear him saying it. It was that quiet.
Because nobody else was saying anything, were they?
Yeah, so it was. That's what friends do.
You all right, Alan?
Carl didn't join in. Carl didn't join in.
Adam,
Carl was on my side.
they just said they're best friends at Sky and in life.
Do you know what? I think they are best friends. I just want to see them for one night only. Back in a ring.
I'll be in shape in May.
If you're in shape in May for your role, you are in shape already.
He's always in
Wait,
shape.
is it more realistic that you two will star in a film together rather than in the ring together?
Pardon?
There's more chance of a star.
Is it more chance that you two will star in a film together? Hey, Shakespearean actor.
Yeah, I could be. I can't act.
Do you think he
Someone.
would have beaten Marco Hutt?
Yes. No. Not now. He's praying. Oh, no, not now.
That's what he wanted to do.
He wouldn't even be able to climb up the steps.
You see, I can stay on for this abuse.
Did you watch Glenn in the theatre?
Yes, I did. Yeah,
Did you-
I actually
You
went
did?
down to watch it.
Yeah, and what did you think? What did you think?
Let me tell you now, of all seriousness, I was surprised and impressed because I thought it's just going to be Glenn, right, reading some lines like I struggle my way sometimes through a show, like but Glenn actually did very well. It was very realistic, and I was smiling. I thought, I know him. And so it was good. It was.
Did you watch it, Adam?
Yeah,
I
I went
went
down.
down.
I went down. Came to one of the early nights, and he was. I
support.
brought my wife down, and we had a fantastic time. We really enjoyed
great
it.
support.
He was really good. I mean, it was 100 pages of script. He was the lead role, and 3 weeks before, you were like, how am I going to do this? And he was absolutely terrific. Fast. And a West End theatre.
Yeah,
and it's
lovely.
going to lead to bigger and better
Great,
things.
yeah.
Something
I love
for you to
be back in
consider
acting.
after?
I love to be back in acting. Acting was my main role when I finished boxing. That was my main job, and then
And that was a stunt
Sky came, and I went with what I knew best, and
I used to be a
Sky,
stuntman.
which has been fantastic. But now I've got more time to do a little bit of acting, so I'm really over the moon. We've got a show next year in May called Carrying David, which is a show about me and my handicapped brother and his fight for life against muscle wasting disease, and my fight to win the world championship. That's in Stanley. It's a one-man show, 90 minutes, all me.
Sounds
But I
interesting.
know the ending, so it's not that hard to learn all the lines.
Right, here's a question. Who would play Johnny Nelson in the Life movie, and who would play Glenn in the Life movie?
I think
Need somebody very, very good to play Johnny.
I'd say someone
'cause
like-
that's some heavy acting.
You're talking for
I'd
Glenn,
say
yeah?
Glenn, I'd say Danny DeVito for Glenn.
See, I would not be as harsh as that. I would say it would take a terrific actor like the man who was in the one recently, about the slaves.
Idris Elba.
Yeah,
Idris
somebody,
Elba.
Idris Elba. Somebody of pure quality to possibly even attempt.
Who
to
would
Johnny
play
Nelson.
Carl Froch in the Carl Froch film of his
Tom
life?
Cruise.
Brad Pitt.
Tom Cruise.
Brad Pitt. Or Maury's cousin, Armpit. Hello, baby.
Tom Cruise. Same amount of
Brad
chest
Pitt,
hair.
Going
Look
back to fight Golovkin.
at that vagina. Look
Look
at
at
that vagina. Same amount of hair on the chest. Look at that.
That's fantastic.
Too big, too strong.
Too much
That was a
food.
great interview, wasn't it?
That was good.
Yeah,
was
what about 169? The amount of sandwiches and beer you've drank
Are you
tonight.
going to train
Yeah,
or motivate him, or just be
everything. Just be an all-round role
And I'll
model.
just say now, Carl Froch beating Gennady Golovkin in 172.
What about 168?
Gets
In
hammered.
172. And just remember, the last time I got a prediction right was when he boxed George Groves the second night. I'll get it right again. He beat Gennady Golovkin. So if you want to get gassed, as you Southerners say, about this, he gets it. Yeah, I said it.
I noticed you went, Loeffler's gone now, you said that.
No, I didn't. I said it behind your back.
Alright, listen, Johnny, Glenn, Carl, Adam, thanks for talking to IFL TV, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Let's go and get some pasta.